That's some hard acts to follow there. I'm Uncle Bruce, Sonny's only uncle, and Diana's brother here in San Jose. And I just have a few words to say. I'm going to introduce my family for an old traditional song from the Hendry Clan. But I have some good news and some bad news first. Bad news is, what is the bad news? No, the bad news is I got to sing a song tonight, and I couldn't afford a wedding gift, so the song's coming in a few minutes. But the good news is I just converted the metric system, and boy, it's fantastic. I figured all you scientists would like that one. And I switched to Geico and saved 15%. Anyways, there's lots of theories on what caused the rim fire, which is why we're here tonight. It's moved suddenly. I have my own theory, don't tell anyone, but I don't think it was hunters or fishermen or pot growers. I think it was God. And I think God's a Stanford fan, and he did not want Stephen Praj getting married on Cal property. There's no way. My dad would have loved that because he went to Berkeley. It wasn't going to happen. Anyway, I got up this morning, and I knew I was going to want to say a few things, and my morning started like any other morning. I sent my dachshund out to get the newspaper, Juno. Sonny brought me my coffee and a hard-boiled egg, and I opened up the San Jose Murky News, and there was an article about men and the thoughts about marriage nowadays. A couple of things struck me, I'll share them. I highlighted the article. One was that some men's eyes, a wedding or getting married is just an expensive way to have your laundry done for free. And the other guy said, you know, poor man, if it wasn't for marriage, most of us would have gone through life, never known we had any faults at all. Sort of true, huh? Anyways, tonight's a night to share with about our friends and our families and our cultures. And most of you know that Stephanie came from the Hendry Clan, and the Hendrys are Scotch-Irish, the Clausens are German, and what else, Fred? Danish, French. And on my maternal grandmother's side, there's Mennonites, Swiss Mennonites. So luckily, the hot Irish temper in some of us was tempered by the temperate. So it's a good combination of a lot of us. Anyways, I just wanted to tell a brief story. My dad, who was Scotch-Irish, used to always love the story about the Scotsmen that would always wear a kilt to all fine events and weddings and whatnot. And one event, the guy was wearing his kilt, and a knucklehead came up and said, "Hello, sir, what's worn under the kilt?" And he looked at me and said, "Lad, I got 3 boys at home, so obviously nothing's worn under the kilt. Everything's in fine working condition." Joke. Okay, anyway, one last thing before I close. That's a delayed reaction there. You gotta be over 21 then, though. I understand that. Anyways, before I turn it over to my sister Donna to sing a famous song from our family, I just wanted to leave some words of wisdom to Stephen Praj that my brother Jim shared with me 34 years ago before I got married. He said, if you want to have a successful marriage, here's my 2 tips. For Stephanie, a perfect wife is one who always helps her husband with the dishes. And Praj, always hold her hand, because if you let go, she'll definitely go shopping. It's been a while to come up with that, but thank you. Anna, come on up. Ryan and Todd and Gail, sing a Hendry family song.
Okay, so this is a really sentimental time for all of us as we celebrate the love that Steph and Praj have together, and we wanted to share with you guys some of Steph's history in the background, where she comes from, and as Bruce mentioned, that our dad, Steph's grandpa, was a Scotch-Irish man, and there's a song that he sang to us as we were growing up that was sung as a lullaby, and it's a very special, traditional, sentimental song that we all love. So we all wanted to sing that for you tonight and share that with you. There was an old man and he had an old stout. Lucifer out. There was an old man and he had an old sow. Lucifer out the rain. Oh, Susanna's a funny old man. Man. Susanna's a funny old man. So, as much fun as that was to share with you, we kind of wanted to see if Praj had a little bit of that in him.
You got what it takes, boy?
If he has what it takes to be part of this family and bust out a little bit of, and maybe a little bit of here and there. So Praj,
Get up here, baby!
So we're going to all sing it together. We'll help Praj out here. And Praj, look me in the eye right here. Okay, you see how serious we are about this? Okay, are you going to give it your all?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right. There was an old man and he had an old sow. No, wait. Oh, no. Praj had a little teeny little. And a really a pathetic, he didn't even, you didn't even have a little in mind.
I'll do it.
Okay, let's try one more time. There was an old man and he had an old sow. There was an old man and he had an old sow. Lucifer Alleray. Oh, Susanna's a funny old man. Susanna's a funny old man.
We never ever fell asleep when our dad sang that song to us.